Thanks for joining us. Here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Tonight, great rebounders on both sides, Brent. They should be very physical out there.
Yeah, we should put on some elbow pads. It might make its way over here to the announce. These are strong teams that like to mix it up physically.
First personal foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Edwards. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Here's Reddish. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3.
Home team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his program.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Barrett. Let's go with a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he hits both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing to the paint. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Three-pointer. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 5.
Home team.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Thompson. Pass to Hayes. Fade away. Blocked. And here's Edwards outside. And he can't get that one.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Robbed. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Porter. Into the lane. And then Porter with the dunk.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the inside. Shot to stop the run. From the low block. No good off the glass.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Personal foul.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Kevin
Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Now here's Porter. 7 points in the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight. His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Reddish. Over to the left wing. The jumper from the wing off target.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Hayes misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep company.
The free throw drops for Barrett.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
Porter's shot is off. Off with the layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up by 12. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. Driving in. Oh, sweet move. Outside, Williams. Inside. Here's Bamba. And they recover it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Number 12. At the
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Thompson.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Williams misses. Barrett with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. To the wing, right side. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
The ball goes to the away team. Coming off the floor for your home team, number 32.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Nails it from 3.
Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Ingram staying agile, ready to take the shot as soon as that opened up for him.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the
Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Double team on Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with a steal. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one. Outside, Williams. He takes it in. And Williams punches it home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The lead now in single digits. He has 6.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly. Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny. People worried about his frame. And that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Well, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Second chance shot. No good on the layup. To the wing on the left. Pass to Thompson. Hayes with it. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hayes has gotten his second bucket.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a ball. Man, the defender really went after him.
the line.
That free throw misses.
Kevin Porter taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. .110 left in the first half.
Away team foul. Cam Reddish. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team.
1:05 left in the second. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now Edwards. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
Edwards.
And that one's good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
.32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Can't connect from short range.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Lays it up and banks it in.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Barrett can't hit.
Home team foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line.
No question, there's a
team.
high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Barrett. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so we wrap up. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. So it's the home team now, trailing by 10. Thompson outside. Gets some space and parries the jumper. And here's Porter.
Team foul.
Give him 8 points now.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards with it. Now Thompson defending. And Edwards, here we go. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing.
Man.
And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assist goes to.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And there's the rejection.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Tipped. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. And there's the drive. And another shot. Puts the move on. Outside Porter. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Edwards. There's a screen with the drive. He got a piece of it. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Team foul.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. It's tipped. Here's the break. Thompson with it. Now Porter defending. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Edwards with it. He has 6. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, count it.
Assist from
6 points for him.
Cam Reddish.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Barrett. A minute 53 left in the third. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Kevin Porter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Outside Barrett. From the high post. Yes, it's good. Barrett's got 10 points.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Pulls it. He shoots. Outside Porter. Right side Edwards. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Checking in for the away team.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the away team, Williams.
Good on the second one. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Barrett. Driving to the basket. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Bamba in the high post. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Pass to Thompson. From downtown. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Come on, fans, it's the...
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The visitors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Williams on the take.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Barrett can't hit. Right side Ingram. The kick out to Williams. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
It's stolen by Ingram. Anunoby with it. Now Thompson defending. Right side, Williams. And here's Ingram from the arc. On target from range.
I just love the ball movement.
The three from Thompson. The shot won't fall.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Ingram. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
So it's the home team now. 19-point game. Looking to win the run. And he stays with it. Outside Barrett. Goes back up. Anunoby with a double team. Lets it go. Clock is at 3. Count the basket.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Inside. Williams. Back to Bamba. Anunoby can't get it to go. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Out to Thompson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Thompson.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
And it's good. fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for the home team.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Porter in the post. Out to the right wing. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter gets the bucket.
Yes, the assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for the home team. Thompson.
Both free throws good from Thompson. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 14. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And then Porter with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Hayes. And the jumper from down low is true.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
The drive by Porter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Drives to the hoop. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Edwards. Driving inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Barrett. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Porter. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Thompson. Ball stolen. To the paint. Outside for Porter. To the left wing. Here's Reddish. No one near him. Good. He hits the jumper.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Misfires on the corner 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And there's the screen. From deep. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
That shot off. Outside Barrett. Down low. The shake. Got a hand on it. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We've got the visiting team and the home team. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now, here's Porter. Inside. Jovic. And a missed layup. On the wing, Thompson. Good on the three-point shot.
For three.
Something you love, Clark. We should see some terrific rebounding here in this one tonight.
Yeah, you know how I feel about glass eaters, Kevin. I love to see guys do work on the boards, and that's both boards. On the offensive end, pursuing the ball, getting extra possessions. Defensively, it's the last step to a good defensive possession. Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Out to Thompson. Hefty move. It's deflected. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. First quarter, just over a minute played. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from 12. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Porter. Over in the corner, Reddish. Outside, Porter. From downtown. Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Now, here's Porter. With the drive. Off on the layup. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Thompson off the drive. Got a piece of it. Deflects the pass. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good on the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And he makes that one.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. He's got 6.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Hayes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here is Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jovic. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Now Edwards. On the wing, Porter. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
His first shot coming late. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Thompson outside. Back to Barrett. To the inside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Edwards. Down low. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Pass to Barrett. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by just 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
There's Williams. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. Ingram with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he misses the dunk. Barrett for 3. From deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Bangs on the trifecta.
Well, I think it's big whenever Ingram connects from distance, especially, though, when answering back like he did there.
That bucket in no time at all. Barrett's got 6 here in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket.
You look at Ingram, and he is just so long. He's covering a ton of space. Exceptionally fast in transition, too.
Taken away by Williams. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. A 3-ball. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Bamba. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. And he gets it back. Out left to the wing. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
There's Porter with the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. Frames the three-pointer.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a drive.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Edwards can't hit. They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
To the middle. And he ducks it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
To the paint. Jokic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Away team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.130 left in the first half. And here's Edwards. He's got 7. Sensational block. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
Home team ball.
.103 left here in the second. To the inside. Hangs in the air. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
To the middle. Jokic. Out to Edwards. Here he goes. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Johnston. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Right wing. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Thompson outside. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Can't get it to fall. Reddish with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Here is Edwards. He's got 7. There's the 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Down low. Hayes.
Jackson.
And Hayes throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
It's stolen by Edwards. Jovic off with the layup.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to...
Look at that!
Oh, good. Watch out. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Assisted by.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Your home team, Anthony Edwards.
And so he hits both. Now Thompson. He's got 8. In the corner, Barrett with it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He gets it in there. 5. He's got 15.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
It's intercepted. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Oh, here's Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. Over in the corner, Reddish. Pocket 2. Over Hayes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's the visitors now. They've led by as much as 10. Lets the 3 fly. does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Here's Reddish. Drills it from outside. Reddish has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking three in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
Pass to Barrett. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Substitution for your home team.
And the home team has possession. Trailing by 2. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Here's Williams. A shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
.139 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Ingram for the lead, and he's good on that 3-ball. Ingram's got 8.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
And he drives in. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The assist.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
.35 seconds left to play in the third. Can they get it? Here's Hayes. Another shot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 feet away. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He goes on Brandon Ingram.
Second team foul.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw.
Team foul.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Which latest section wants a t-shirt?
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up 3.
Get ready.
And don't go away. We'll be back.
Come on, fans, it's the
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Williams. Ingram outside. Offline with his three. Over to the wing. Makes it off the glass.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Pass to Anunoby.
away team foul. Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your home team.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To take the lead. Great D that time from Edwards. Outside Porter. Stolen by Thompson. And they're running. Got a hand on it. Outside Edwards. Takes it inside.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
After Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Barrett on the wing. It's stolen by Edwards. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Count it.
You know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Thompson inside. Fires the three. Lock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in from the low block.
Goes to
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Here's Edwards. The shot from the low post is good.
And you can see they're waking up after what was a sluggish first half for them offensively. They've been much more accurate from the field since halftime.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup off target. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside, Porter. Takes a three. Knocks down the three ball.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Edwards with it. To the inside. Over in the corner, Reddish. The second chance effort. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
With the step back. On deep. Down low. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Away team foul. Number 5. Fifth personal foul. Second team foul.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Edwards. Jovic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. It's Barrett on the wing. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Here's the triple. Edwards, that's good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jovic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Driving the lane. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throw.
First team foul.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Launches a three. Makes that one his sixth of the night. Very healthy, 6 for 9.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And this young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
Outside Edwards. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fantastic defense from Barrett there. It helps big time when he gives the hustle and stays home with his man.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And guys, at this point, he's probably better served to take a seat where they've got no chance in this one.
Number 32.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. Left side, Edwards. From deep three-point range. Porter, no luck.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.